My mum sent this work email out today. Thank you, Mike. Got your pumpkin finished. Happy Halloween. Thank you for your business. Susie, respectfully yours. She thought that was an arrow. No!
Hello, hello, hello. My name is Fjard, your Nordic Draugr VTuber. Today we will be reacting to some Matt Rose videos. We will start with parents that still send emails. So let's check it out.
This is the entirety of an email from my dad, Bill Murray. Oh, he's not wrong. My grandma sent me this email and it literally makes no sense. Hi, Dottie, we'll see if I can do this. Obviously I can't. Try again another day.
What's going on?
Email from my mum.
It's almost like all the parents have had a mini stroke or something like that.
Got this email from my dad today, no explanation. Hi, no body text, just a single attached image. Guys, my grandma just emailed me for the first time from her new tablet. She tried so hard, loudly crying face emoji, red heart face with tears of joy. Have you received any emails from me? I have trouble learning how to send them. I'm also bad at typing. Low, grandma. Subject line, no, confused.
Well, at least she got the email. She managed to do it. My dad had never turned on a computer, so he would never been able to figure it out, but, you know.
Got an email from my dad. Subject line. Body text. How do I get this on the internet? No attachment. My grandma sent me a chain email with a bunch of facts I may not know. This was one of them. Did you know Indian has the maximum women pilots in the world? My grandpa.
Okay. Seems more like an advertisement for India, but no.
I sent a dope email. Spring must be here. I saw 2 pair of robins this afternoon when walking Lucy. Come to think about it though, they were walking south. Love me. I think I'm going to follow his lead and sign off every email with love me. My dad sent...
That's a good way to send off your emails to family.
Emailed me some recipes and I can't stop laughing. Recipes, easy meat sauce. Speedy beefy. My mum emailed me a recipe, but the formatting is all up, so it just looks like that one Beyonce album cover. Potato soup. My mom emailed me an online recipe last night and said, please send it back when you're done. Email from...
The please send it back when you're done is... it's yeah. It's also most older people write down recipes. Why would you keep them on your computer, usually when you're having a harder time accessing them through the computer?
Got a random email from my dad titled Forward, Avoid Broccoli. Got an email from my grandpa today called Forward, What is an infidel? An email from my mum. Forward. Public toilet seats are dirty. Well, yeah, obviously. My grandma emailed me this. Subject, a nice story. This email from my dad, test. My mum sent me an email, and at the end of the email, it said, if you don't get this email, please let me know.
If you don't get this email, though, how would that work?
The soda I'm drinking went down the wrong pipe, so I'm coughing, and my dad sent me this email instead of checking on me. You're choking.
It's such a dad thing to do, I think. He didn't want to go up and check, so, you know, send an email.
Postage fluctus for Jaco. My mum emailed me a photo of my dad with the caption, remember your father. And he's still alive and they're married. And I spoke to him today,
She was probably like, you should come home and visit. That's how I interpret it anyway. You should come home and visit us.
Was it an old photo at least? No! My mum sent this work email out today. Thank you, Mike. Got your pumpkin finished. Happy Halloween. Thank you for your business. Susie, respectfully yours. She thought that was an arrow. No!
I did not actually... I thought it was a hand, yawning or something like that. You know. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it's not a hand.
Yours. She thought that was an arrow. No! No! Don't send it! Cool email from my mum this morning. Twitter must die! My grandma emailed me this pic she took in her kitchen.
So that's like a famous, I did air quotes, you couldn't see that, but that's a famous art piece, right? And it's like she copied it, so she has a famous art piece at home. So I can see why she actually did this, because she probably think it's ridiculous as well.
I think my grandma's making memes now.
Yeah.
Tell me why my mum sent me this meme through email with...
I don't think you should wear your pants like that.
No context, ajuk shujuk. My grandma sent me this email about Clark, poor so I don't get demonetised by YouTube for swearing, Hunt, followed by 27 of these same images of his face. My mum emailed me, subject, hi, email, hi, nothing else. My dad sent me an email titled Mushrooms with no text, just a photo of mushrooms growing on a stump.
He was probably pretty proud of that photo.
Could be worse, in college my dad once left me a voicemail.
You have one new message from Dad. Bats! Bats! Bats!
He had bats flying around inside the house. I just got an email from my mum saying, Bruno Mars is phenomenal, and nothing else. My dad just emailed me this picture, no subject, no message, just... Mum emailed me this pic of my uncle with no subject and no text. Jumbo. My dad sent me this email yesterday. Mozzarella sticks. Check this out. He clearly forgot to send a link/photo, but I think it's better this way. No context, just vibes.
You know, my mom does this thing, like if I call her, I think she has gotten better at it though, but if I call her and talk about, you can talk for like an hour or something like that, she will usually call back within 5 minutes of me hanging up, saying like something she forgot and it's not important at all. Like it could be something like this, and then she hangs up again, and then 5 minutes later she calls with something else again. So I would prefer to get emails like this.
Just another email from my mum. Drugs! Grandma sent me an email with the subject line, Spicy grandmother. Subject, pants, slippery squirrel, sapless people, no booty holes. Just got an email from my dad with the subject line, The lizard within.
Is that like the conspiracy theory where like people are lizards or the leaders are lizards or something like that? I'm assuming that's the thing anyway.
This morning, my mum emailed me with a subject line that read, Becoming a minimalist, and there was nothing in the email body.
That's yeah, I was gonna
Sorry,
say
Mum,
that's
it's too
perfect.
perfect not to share. Email from my grandma. The entire message is in the subject line. Jason, your grandpa got lunch today, cooked his hoopfra rice, and opened a can of beets and fixed my soup. Scoop of the day. Actual email from my mum. Help your mum, can't edit it. How? Tell me how. Love you. More emails. Fix for me. Fix for mom. Once my grandma
What does she? What needs?
sent me an email, and it was like, oh, if you can stop by on Tuesday, that would be good. I'm gonna go now because it's typing in all big letters and I don't know why. See you later. I got this email
Well, at least she asked.
from my dad today. As you can see, the space bar's not working. Any suggestions? Use capital letters to make it easier to read. Regards, Michael. My grandpa sent me an email ending with, P.S. I can't seem to get out of italics. Technical difficulties in style. Genuine email from my dad. P.S. I have changed just the keyboard as Author 1 was dirty and difficult. Top tread was going fine until I tried to email you and suddenly produced lines of everywhere and then deleted 3/4 of my inner box. Seems to be all right now. Oh no, it's not. It's just done this. Advent zeros. Got an email.
So, well, I can't, like, why would a keyboard do that if you're not like holding down the keys? So, of course.
From my mum, and for some reason this little mistake cracked me up. Stephen showed me a computer game last night called Assassin's Creek. Actual text from the email from my mum.
To be fair, Assassin's Creek. I'm assuming you play as a critter, and you have to take out all the other small critters in the creek.
Has the East Bunny fisted you yet?
I hope the East Bunny hasn't fisted anyone.
This is an email from my mum. I don't know why she didn't just delete the misspelling. Off to Jiham now, Jim! Got this email from my mum. I'll call her for a translation. Forgot to add, there you take this with one glass of water. Not too bad. She's got this email.
One fuck of water.
From my mum. Yeah, Kevalevalek.
Maybe she was cleaning her keyboard and had an email open?
I think she was with my nephew and let him write to me. What is this email my aunt sent me mean? Your husband, I want this to be your life. With a man like this.
Probably wouldn't be a bad life.
This email from my dad is peak Midwestern Gothic. R.E. potato salad. Mom, Grandma and Great-Grandma Ruth made the world's best potato salad. However, the use Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise is family controversy, which I have been able to shield you from.
We don't have Miracle Whip here, so I'm not sure what it actually is. But I'm assuming it's something like mayonnaise, but cheaper. And I can see how that might be controversial in certain recipes.
Until now. Email my dad sent me. Tomato good. Tomato good. Tomato good. Email from good. My dad? Who's a Duke of Lancaster? Why? I got an email from...
I'm assuming he was trying to Google it.
My dad with the subject, what the fuck? And when I opened it, it was a photo of a Bluetooth speaker someone had left, and the email just said, what is it? My dad sent me this email with no context. The tits! Tits5.mov. Turns out he set up a camera in his garden to film the blue tits nesting in the bird box. Important email from my dad about the football. No.
You know, he was probably laughing to himself when he was doing that as well.
Yes, Peter Clark here. Peter. Very normal email from my dad. Oh, I'm gonna tang ping, which means lie flat. Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. I woke up to an email from my grandma today with no context. Disgusting. It's disgusting that you have to spend money like this and have nothing to show for it. Oh, the auto-generated responses to the email had me weak. Yeah, auto-generated responses are rarely much good. Look what they recommend to the parent of this feverish son. Oh, I'm getting hotter. Of course you are.
Yeah, the autoresponders aren't great.
Good. My mum sent me an email with the subject, help, please! And I've never been so terrified, only to find, would you buy this for me today so I can have it for Bev's birthday on Tuesday? It's a Lowell Birch compact umbrella.
My mum does the same thing. She doesn't... you have to have pretty much certain IDs here to be able to buy some things online. So she asks me to buy things online for her.
Remembering when my dad sent me this email with no other information. Can't meet on Friday. Was hit by a car. This is the email my grandma...
At least he told her. And yeah.
Grandpa sent me to Hannah. Ominous. My mum sent me an email in the middle of the night that simply said, you know. My email inbox didn't load an email all the way, so at the end of a sweet email from my grandpa, it just very ominously said, get out! Dad emailed me this out of context? What does this mean? I refuse to die until things gets better. And that is a threat. So
well, that's good, I guess.
I got an email from my dad this morning with the title Double Dick, and I thought, oh, it must have been hacked. But no. Hi, Dave. Do you know there are 600 men in the world with 2 penises? Dad.
I did not know that, actually. I didn't think that was possible, but I guess there are rare exceptions for everything, right?
I think my dad. We just added an NSFW animated anthology. Hi, Ben. I got this a while back. I thought this might be something you might enjoy. Just emailed me hentai. Ah, the duality of replies here. No, Greg, Call me hand emoji. My dad sent me this email with 500 different DIYs. Oh, God.
He probably wanted him to have something to do or some tips.
So
Maybe he's not
lame.
very handy.
Well, what's that? So the inlet valve don't get manky and clogged up, huh? Baking soda and paint. Oh shit, really? What, to make it more?
Baking soda and paint.
Oh, Matt, no way. 10 ways to keep your garden pest-free. Oh, fuck off. These are brilliant. My mom sent an email to my immediate family alerting us about a new drug called e-cig.
My mom does this as well. She tells me about new drugs and new scams that are happening, and you know, they're usually old scams. The drugs can be pretty new, I guess, but yeah.
But emails from parents can be helpful. My mum emailed me to tell me I spelled copy editor wrong in my LinkedIn bio. And as this mum's email demonstrates,
Well,
copyright
She at least told her.
writers are important. Wash your hands with soup for 15 to 20
With
seconds.
soup?
A parent's email can be supportive. Found an email from when I was 9. I clearly was feeling bad about not getting enough emails, so my mum sent me a math problem. Aww. I replied in 1 minute and got it wrong. And a parent's
Wow.
email can be wise. I responded to a weird email from my dad with LeMayo, and he said with 100% sincerity, LeMayo will never hide your tears of sorrow.
That's true, I guess. That's true.